Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Burns. We begin tonight with the planned expansion of service out of Corpus Christi International Airport. City and airport officials recently traveled to San Antonio for a conference to meet with airline executives. Brandon Schaff joins us in studio to tell us what's known so far in tonight's top story.
Yeah, Brian, the conference is the largest airport meeting in the country and allowed airport and city officials to make a case to expand service out of Corpus Christi International Airport. Mayor Paulette Guajardo and Councilman Greg Smith joined Airport Aviation Director Kevin Smith to present Corpus Christi as an expanding city and tourist destination that has a high demand for more flights at a lower cost.
We were given the opportunity to meet with many executives from different airlines and state our case as to why Corpus Christi is where they should expand their services.
Last week, Mayor Paulette Guajardo, joined by Councilman Greg Smith and executives from Corpus Christi International Airport, attended the Routes America conference in San Antonio. Their goal, to show how serious they are about expansion.
Airlines are actually really looking at Corpus Christi. We are on their radar, many of them, and that's why I took the time to go, because I wanted them to know that the mayor of Corpus Christi holds this as a very high priority.
The meetings went great. Having the mayor there and Councilman Smith it's something that airlines don't see in these meetings. I mean, it's very, very rare.
CCIA Director of Aviation Kevin Smith says they met with 15 airlines over 2 days, while some airlines asked to remain unnamed. Some notable meetings took place with Mexican and Colombian carriers Aeromar, Aeromexico, and Avianca.
I think the first carrier that comes in, the other carriers are going to see that, and it will also spark a small fare war. And so we'll start to see fares come down, more people traveling out of our airport, and it starts to build on itself.
Smith's goal for CCIA expansion is twofold. One, the addition of a new carrier and/or routes for existing carriers, and two, to gain support from local businesses to support the airport's operations. Corpus Christi City Council recently approved a Fly Local pledge to encourage business leaders to use CCIA for traveling.
What we're asking for is the business community to come together and support the local airport. It shows the airlines were serious, and we've already got about 20 companies that have already signed the pledge.
CCIA has not added a new airline since 1997 when Delta arrived. They left in 2008 because of the recession, but officials say there's enough demand now to justify bringing new carriers here and expanding routes to CCIA's most traveled two cities.
If you look at Denver, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles together, if we could get a nonstop to Denver that connected to Los Angeles and Las Vegas, you're talking about 150, 160 people a day. Wow. So that's big enough to fill up a 737.
Airport officials report that a ticket to frequently traveled cities cost about 57% more from Corpus Christi than neighboring airports like San Antonio, Austin, and Houston. They say bringing more options to Corpus Christi will help bring down that price, and an announcement could come this year with service beginning by the end of 2022. Brian?